Hi everybody, it's Carol here bringing you another video. I'm using a new phone and I pressed the button but it didn't go beep. So I'm hoping it's worked. If not, I'll have to make another one. Anyway, I'm using some brand new products. As a demonstrator, you get to pre-order and you get to play with things so you can prepare it all for your customers. So I've been using, I don't know if you can see, this Shimmery Paste, and this is a new stamp set called Petal Palette, and it comes in one of two. It's a beautiful set, absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful different sentiments on there and lovely pictures, which I'll be able to use my blends and other things that I'm going to tell you about. So, nice card, a couple of techniques I'm going to show you. Now I've used black and white on this one. I'm going to use Fresh Fig on, going to use Fresh Fig on the other one, and the DSP is black and white, so I'll show you what I'm going to do. Right, okay, now base card is 12.5 centimeters by 12.5 by 25, and then scored at half. There's some DSP which I have already cut at 11.5 by 11.5 centimeters, and it comes from the Pretty Petal Passion Designer Series paper. So it's all about, it's double-sided, so you've got stripes, flowers, you get two of each. Some really nice designs, some great designs for men as well as ladies. See, really, I love that one. I haven't even really opened this much, so I love it. So I've chosen that one that I've already cut because I don't want to cut another one. Oh, it's so sad, isn't it? I'm a demonstrator, but I'm still sad. I still like to keep everything, and I know I can buy more, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, the Fresh Fig I've cut at 10 centimeters by 10, only because I want a bigger border so you can see the designer paper. Okay, so we'll do the designer paper first, and what I need is a sponge, that one I'll do, and I need my Fresh Fig. Now, instead of totally wrecking my beautiful grid paper, I'm going to put it on here. And what I'm going to do, I only need it around the edge. So I'm going to sponge and then get some colour on this paper. But there's no point doing the middle. And I don't see the point in wasting my time when no one's going to see it. Don't know about you, but I haven't got time for that sort of stuff. I've even started now looking at my layers and started, especially if it's glitter paper, started cutting out like stitch framelets from it and different shapes. I think I might be turning into Scrooge when it comes to my paper. Right, now is that any good? I think that is wonderful. I think that works. I'll just do a tiny weeny bit just there. Okay, now we'll get rid of this for a minute because I don't need it. Unless I do, oh, I'm going to do the bird in it. Ooh. Right, then that's going to go on there. Now this I'm going to Glitz. I've already pre-done one, but I want to show you what I'm doing. So, Pattern Party masks. There is a few in here. There's bricks. There's this clouds, and there's this pattern. But the one I love the most, I think, it's the one I use the most, is this diamond one. I use it quite a lot. So I'm just going to line it up where I want it, and I don't even bother to put masking tape or anything on it. Now the paste comes in this bag and it's called Shimmery White, but it turns out, look at it, oh, it's amazing. on the black, I don't know if you can see it, it's got like a greeny shimmer to it. Really nice. Anyway, where's my tool? There it is. So, and I only want to do a section of it. I don't want to do all of it. I don't know why I'm turning it, because it's a square. It's just a habit, I think. I get quite a bit on here. I'm going to hold it where I don't want it. And I'm going to put it down like that and spread. I don't know if I do this properly, but it works. So, spreading. There you go. Put a bit over here. Move your hand slightly. So let's get that one. I try and do it so I've got whole ones. I scrape it and I put it back in there. So I kind of need to get some off there. Get those two done. It doesn't matter if you don't do whole ones, it's just what I want to do. Now what I'm doing, now I've covered all those diamonds, I'm now scraping. So you put it on and then basically you scrape it all off, apart from the bit that's left behind. Okay. There you go. Right, is that any good? I think it is. Get my hand. So I've used hardly any. I'm loving it. It does get a bit messy, but you do want to go and wash this, because what I discovered when I didn't wash it straight away was it does stick to your things. So make sure you go and wash this. But for now, just pull that off. So I have got a few, but that's okay. And that needs to go and be washed, okay? So I can't do it. I can't stop the video and then restart it because I'm not that clever. But I'll just get this washed up in a minute. Right, so that's one that I've just done. Obviously, I can't carry on and show you any more because that needs to dry. So there's one I did earlier, yesterday. Now, so we need that on there, and that on there, and now we need the bird and the leaf. So I am still going to go with, I'm not sure. Do I go with white leaf like I did in the black and white, because the white marries up? Yes, and then I'll do the bird, the colour. Thank you for helping me. Right, petals and more thinlits. Now I have been playing with these, as you can see. There are quite a lot in here. That's the one I want. There's this beautiful one that brings this. No, that's not it, Carol. There's the bird that we need. There's that one, which is lovely. There's a tag, there's leaves. This is the leaf that we're going to use. Love it. That's the one I've got in my hand, and I was trying to play with it and do different colours. That's why I've been cutting some out. I'm going to put those there so they don't all stick and get wrecked. Right, so I don't actually know. It does tell you. It tells you somewhere there. You've got 10 dies in this set, and I bought it as a bundle. When I could. It's absolutely gorgeous. Need the big shot. Well, this is my other big shot. My other one's behind me. And quite frankly, I can't be bothered to get it. Right, there you go. This is the magnetic one, obviously, because of what that just did. Let's take it through. Comes out. You've got to be a little bit careful. Just checking that it's all come out. I think it has. Yeah. There you go. Right, the bird we'll do in a minute. I'll just move that over that way actually, because right, I'm just checking. this has come out. I've only ever used it on the other one with that, and that's got the precision plate in it. So, but the magnetic one works, look. Right, the bird. Let's do the bird first. The bird, I need the stamps. I need the stamp. I'm going to stamp it in Fresh Fig. Yes. And can you see that this, all the stamps, let me show you all the stamps have got like faded bits and not so faded. Love it. Right, let's bring the big shot in. Put that back on there. Put the die there. Is that it? That'll do. Ooh, it moved lots. Okay, can we not do that, please? What are you doing? Oh, now I've done that. The magnet's making it move now. Okay. Tape. When all else fails, improvise. Let's bring it back. There you go. Perfect. Right. So get rid of that for a minute. Can you see that? It looks so gorgeous. Right. So I'm just going to put the dies back, because I have a tendency at the moment to be losing things, and it's quite annoying. I'm bringing this in. I don't want to use my brush, I just want to use my pokey tool just to get the little bits out of the branches. There you go. Yep. I love this pokey tool. I didn't have one for ages and I don't know why. I think sometimes I'm really slow at buying things. Not because I don't want to, just because I tend not to. I think I need it, and I do. Oh. Right, so all I did was, I've got my fast fuse. It's a new one. I'm trying to make it work. And look, it's working. Right, I want that like that. This would look really good ripped. I think we've got to do with the, got to be really consistent with it. Right, make sure that's open that way. And with fast fuse, you've got to be 100%. There you go. Now, I won't be using fast fuse for that bit. What I used was just a bit of Tombow, and I didn't put it on all of it because I wanted it to be quite, I wanted it to move. So I'm just going to put it on a few of them. Not many. That will do. Let's see. And then put that. Oh, I like this one. Just going to hold that down like that. Okay. See how it's moving? That's good. That's how I want it. Put my lid back on there. Get some dimensionals out. Everything stuck to my dimensionals. And all I need is one dimensional in the middle of the bird. I'm just going to put him on a branch. Oh, I really like that. Now, I haven't, poor squirrel's come and I haven't put any nuts out for him for ages. Oh, I have to go and get him some. So, sorry, I haven't put a sentiment on it because I didn't know which one I wanted, and I'm going to do something very similar with this card, not with the embossing paste because it'll take too long to dry, but I'm going to do something similar in one of my classes in January, and I can't remember what I was going to say because the squirrels put me off. Hang on. I don't know. What was I saying? This is what happens when you lose track. I'll let them decide which colour. Can't remember what I was going to say. I'm really sorry. I hope you've enjoyed that video, and I hope you have enjoyed Carol being crazy. I love it. I love the coloured one actually more than the black and white. Let me know which one you like the most. I'm trying to work out if they're both the same size. I think they're slightly different. I think I've done the DSP larger there, look, than that one. See, so all the other measurements are smaller. Yeah, I have. So I need to get those measurements sorted. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. I love this one. I love this one too because it's very glittery and very nice. The reason I didn't do the sentiments was because there's so many of them, and I seem to have so many thank you cards at the minute that I've been sending out. I've still got quite a few that I've made. So I just thought I'll just wait until I need a card, and then I will add the sentiment. So take care everybody. I hope you've enjoyed that video. Sorry I'm a bit scatty today. Take care. Bye.